David Cameron has said nothing in the last 3 weeks, holed up at his Oxfordshire home as questions mount. The Prime Minister who brought financier Lex Greensill into the heart of government, giving him a business card and secure email account, became Mr Greensill's lobbyist after he left Number 10, and as the pandemic hit, tried to use his political connections to help save the struggling company. Wanting access to government COVID financial support, David Cameron contacted not just Chancellor Rishi Sunak, but two of his ministers, Economic Secretary John Glenn and Financial Secretary Jessie Norman. It didn't work. Greensill collapsed, putting tens of thousands of jobs at risk. We don't have Mr Cameron's messages, but on the 3rd of April, Rishi Sunak responded, "Hi David, thanks for your message. I am stuck back to back on calls, but we'll try you later this evening. And if it gets too late, first thing tomorrow. Best, Rishi." 3 weeks later, he texted, "Hi David, apologies for the delay. I think the proposals in the end did require a change to the market notice, but I have pushed the team to explore an alternative with the bank that might work. No guarantees, but the bank are currently looking at it, and Charles should be in touch. Best, Rishi." Sources here at the Treasury say Rishi Sunak received many more texts from David Cameron than the two he sent back. But the former Prime Minister was able to lobby the government at its very highest levels. And the Chancellor did go out of his way to help, even if ultimately Greensill's requests were rejected.
It shows that the lobbying rules have got to be radically improved. I'm also worried about what this shows about our political system, where ex-ministers and ex-prime ministers expect well-paid plum jobs in the private sector. And I do think this tarnishes our political system.
Labour argue the Chancellor may have broken the ministerial code.
We've seen some terrible examples during this crisis of cronyism, and the text messages that we've seen this evening raise far more questions about whether he's acted properly. The only way that we'll get to understand exactly what's gone on is with a full and transparent investigation.
For now, there is no investigation into David Cameron. He seems to be staying silent to avoid damaging his reputation yet further. Joe Pike, Sky News, Westminster.